Okay, this is Modo at the Masquerade Party. I play, tone on sound, play. Okay, look what happened.
Dear Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party.
Mr. White.
Formal dress and mask are required. Well, here we are. I suppose I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
I feel like this is a game of Clue. But what is this thing? Real fast, how do I pause it? Very good, our sound is on. Maybe so sound is on and all that. Well, that was a brutal radio window to walk into it. What a noise. So I'm gonna get molded. What I want. I sure if someone jumps out at me, I'm gonna slap the masquerade mask right off their head. Just be like, get the hell away from me, person in a mask. Oh, it's coming from here.
Mr. White, he's been murdered. Everyone here is a suspect. I should speak as being stabbed to death, so I should see if I can find the murder weapon. To watch my back, though, there's a murderer on the loose.
Which one of you is a multiple?
How can I help you, Inspector? I didn't know why at the time, but I'm sure I saw the raven with an ice pick sometime before the incident. I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector. I was in the study, talking to the anonymous. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Okay, goodbye. Now I talk to the raven, but I need the raven to be anonymous. Well,
how can I help you, Inspector? I don't know if it helps, but Scaramouche was...
oh my god, everyone have a weapon.
I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector. I was in the study talking to the cat. There was somebody else in the room.
Okay, so she's telling the truth. Unless there could be multiple and multiple, but in this case, there only one multiple. Oh my god, stop following me. Devil.
Can I help you, Inspector?
You won't get me in front of other
I don't
people.
know if it helps, but the cat was holding the screwdriver earlier.
Everyone have something.
I was on my own in the lounge.
How can I help you, Inspector? To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry a kitchen knife around, does it to you? Well, the Harlequin was doing just that. I was in the library, talking to Scaramouche. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Okay. Jay, the cat, and Anonymous were with each other.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Harley Quinn?
I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh, yes. It was the jester. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with the screwdriver. I was in the study with the anonymous and the cat.
Get away from me. You're gonna stab me out to you when I have my back tone, you creepy chick. Why were you in the room? Cat, I feel like I can trust you. Lady, what are you doing?
How can I help you, Inspector? To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry a kitchen knife around, does it to you? Well, the Harlequin was doing just that. I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
How can I help you, Inspector?
If I take off the
I'm
creepy
certain
mask.
the doctor was holding an ice pick earlier. White was stabbed to death, wasn't he? I was in the library with Piero and the Scaramouche.
With Scaramouche and who would Piero, and I think Harley Quinn did this. I need evidence. Don't dare stab me yet.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Goodbye.
Can I help you, Inspector? I don't know if it helps, but Piero was holding the screwdriver earlier. Scaramouche was in a bit of rivalry with Mr. White for a long time. Both of them had been at each other's throats for years, but I never would have thought it would come to this. Scaramouche was in a bit of rivalry with Mr. White for
Oh my gosh, I just asked you that.
Both of them had been at each other's throats for years, but I never would have thought it.
Go back in your TARDIS and fly away.
I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the dining room on my own.
Wait a minute. Justo said you were with a doctor. Justo! You lied! Just let you know the way I'm moving it highly off. Oh, the Harley Quinn. I thought it was like a weird lady. Weirdo. Well, they are weird. Justo, get your butt over here.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the library with Piero and the Scaramouche.
Oh. Oh. It was you. I can't believe I was stupid. Oh, that was just a win. I gotta say, in real life, I would have found out the multiple and I would just walk up to them and be like, you did, and they would just stab me.
Dear Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade party.
But you were
Formal
mysteriously
dress and mask are
stabbed.
required.
Stabbed?
Well, here we are. I suppose I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
How can I help you, Inspector?
You're acting suspicious.
I was in the library talking to Scaramouche. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Where's Scaramouche? Which are you, Scaramouche?
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the study with the Harlequin and the Jester.
How can I help you, Inspector? I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the ballroom on my own.
That doesn't mean you're Moldoro. No, don't leave. No. It's you, isn't it? Go away. Get the hell away from... Oh, good.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the study, talking to the Jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Okay, it might have been What's-Her-Face. Stay in the room, please. Just stay in here. I don't want to get stabbed.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the library talking to the doctor. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
I guess Harley Quinn and...
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the study, talking to the Jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Harley Quinn, I guess the Jester. Oh no. Oh no. You were gonna stab me, wasn't you?
How can I help you, Inspector? To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry a corkscrew.
Okay, why
around.
would
Does it
everyone
to
be
you?
walking around with their
Well,
multiple? Wouldn't they
Raven
all
was
stick
doing
together?
just that. I was in the library with Scaramouche and the doctor.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the study talking to the Harlequin. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Okay, you and Harley Quinn is safe to be around. Yeah, maybe the doctor. No, I don't know who you are. Stay out here. There's a creep over there and he try and kill me. I thought they were going to jump.
How can I help you, Inspector? I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the ballroom on my own. I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the Harlequin. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with the corkscrew.
See, what's wrong with your voice? You could have been having tea. I don't trust you one bit. Stay in the room. Stay. I need to talk to this person.
How can I help you, Inspector? To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry an ice pick around, does it to you? Well, the devil was doing just that. I was in the library talking to Scaramouche. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the study. Both the Harlequin and the Jester were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much. Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the library talking to the doctor. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. I saw somebody acting suspiciously. Oh yes, it was the Jester. They were nervously looking for something and left the room with a kitchen knife. I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Stay in this room so Miss Flick check doesn't kill me.
How can I help you, Inspector? I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector. I was in the study with the Harlequin and the Jester.
Wait a minute, wasn't someone
I don't
else?
know if it helps. The Anonymous was holding an ice pick earlier.
No, that wasn't Moldwall. Probably with the
Dear
cat.
Inspector, you are invited to attend Mr. White's annual masquerade.
And we all get Mulder and die!
Formal dress and mask.
None of us will stay alive!
Well, here we are. I suppose
Doesn't
I
matter
should
what they
find
wear,
Mr.
I'm going
White
to get
and
stabbed
thank
up
him for the
anyways.
invitation.
And the fresh carpet? These were expensive carpets.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom.
Cat and Jester.
Both the cat and the Jester were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
Speed up your talking, lady.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom talking to the Jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Jester and the cat.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the lounge talking to the devil. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Talking to devil, you must have done it.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the lounge talking to the Raven. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Is his eyes red?
I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Devil Raven. Michael Myers mask. Okay, why do they have to all act so creepy? Good. You were good stab.
How can I help you, Inspector? I'm certain Piero was holding a screwdriver.
They're not important, they all have
White was
weapons.
stabbed to death, wasn't he?
He always stabbed to death. All you have weapons. Y'all like...
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the lounge. Both the devil and the raven were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much. Rumor has it the devil owes Mr. White a lot of money. It's not legitimate, though, so I'd say his death has cleared that debt.
Bye. Bye. Get away from me, get away. Can't stay in the room. Something ain't up with the way he tried to blame on someone else. Come out, stay with me. I need to talk to him. Stay.
How can I help you, Inspector?
Stay here so I don't get stabbed.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Oh, you're the doctor.
I hate to admit it. I have no alibi. I was in the dining room on my own. The raven has been secretly carrying a corkscrew all night. That could have been used as a murder weapon, right?
Oh god, get away. I don't like being alone with someone like this. No. Harley Quinn, you're not on my list. Get the fuck up. Who are you? My goodness, get away from me, people. You're creeping me out. Stay with me, lady. You're the only one that could keep these psychos away. Let go in, okay? And you stay here.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom talking to the jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Why is she on here? Oh yeah, I talked to the jester, I think.
How can I help you, Inspector?
For not being
I
on
was
here
in the
though.
ballroom talking to the cat. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. Rumor has it the Harlequin owes Mr. White a lot of money. It's not legitimate, though, so I'd say his death has cleared that debt.
No, I don't think she done it. I think Anonymous is up to something. I mean the one on the game. Okay, you are good. You are good too. What the hell is this? Oh wait, Holly. Lady, get away, get away, get away. You get the hell away from me, you too close. Devil, the crazy psycho lady trying to kill me.
Can I help you, Inspector? I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
Why they all have that creepy kind of
I don't
thing?
know if it helps, but the jester was holding a kitchen knife earlier.
You're like everyone. I can trust you. I can trust you. I always been alone and never got stabbed. Just though. Oh yeah, I talked to you. trust her. She never coming out of that room for some reason. Stay in the room. Come in the room with me. Come on. Come on. In this room with me so I can question this creepy chick.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom. Both the cat and the jester were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
Wait, Jester? Was she with the Jester and the cat?
How can I help you, Inspector?
That bitch that you were with.
I was in the ballroom, talking to the jester. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember.
Okay, good. She might have been. What the hell are you supposed to be?
How can I help you, Inspector?
Scowl mash.
I was in the ballroom. Both the cat and the jester were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
But that... Okay, I don't
Dear
know.
Inspector,
They all say
You are invited
they're
to
not
attend
really helpful.
Mr. White's annual masquerade party. Formal dress and mask are required. Well, here we are. I suppose I should find Mr. White and thank him for the invitation.
This room again and on the carpet?
Can I help you, Inspector?
Who was you with?
I was in the ballroom with the doctor and the cat.
I'm gonna need to ask something. Cat, why are you
How
always
can
in
I
the
help you,
ballroom?
Inspector? I was in the ballroom, talking to the doctor. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
The doctor went.
How can I help you, Inspector? To me, it doesn't seem normal to carry an ice pick around. Does it to you?
I don't
Well,
care
the
who
Raven
have
was
what.
doing
I'm
just
trying
that.
to get... Oh, screw you.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom, talking to...
You're still in the
There was
ballroom.
somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was. I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector.
That's a Raven.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the library, talking to the devil. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
No, I don't want... Get away from me, you weirdo. How they seem dangerous. Are you the doctor? Yep.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the ballroom with the doctor and the cat. The doctor has never liked Mr. White. He's been in his shadow for a long time. Envy will drive a person crazy. I'm not surprised it came to this. The doctor has
Oh, I
never
just
liked Mr. White.
had to
He's been in
click
his shadow
again.
for a long time. Envy will drive a person crazy. I'm
No
not
wonder you're
surprised
trying
it
to
came
be a
this.
Harlequin wannabe.
I didn't know why at the time, but I'm sure I saw Piero with an ice pick.
Everyone has
sometime
ice
before the
picks, get over
incident.
it. And was it you one walking around with screwdrivers? Come in this room with me, I need to question. Did he went? Stay with the cops. Hello, cat. You can stay with that crazy chick.
Can I help you, Inspector? I was in the library, talking to the devil. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
I don't think she'd kill me because she stayed with me for a long time alone. If they stay with you for a while alone and don't kill you, then they're probably not. I don't know how this game works. I've got a funny feeling him over there because he gave me the creepy vibe.
How can I help you, Inspector? I was in the library. Both the Raven and the Devil were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much.
Okay, so they might be telling the truth. Don't want to be with Jessica. Yes, I need to talk to you.
How can I help you, Inspector?
Who was you with?
I was in the library, talking to the Raven. There was somebody else in the room, but I can't remember who it was.
Raven? Yes. Who do you think did it?
How can I help you, Inspector? I heard that the Anonymous is to inherit a lot of money now Mr. White is dead.
Okay, I'm gonna stay away from this. Is that the doctor? Okay, lady, stay in this. Oh, good. I would go question if it wasn't.
Can I help you, Inspector?
Who are you
I
with?
was in the library. Both the Raven and the Devil were there, but I didn't speak to either of them much. How can I help you, Inspector?
I think something.
I really don't know.
They're
I'm
just
sorry,
still
Inspector.
acting really creepy. I don't know, he's just like following me around and being weird. Cat.
How can I help you, Inspector? I really don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're useless. Goodbye. Could have seen something. Okay.
Can I help you, Inspector? I really don't know. I'm sorry, Inspector. Can I help you, Inspector?
Why y'all have the
The
same
doctor
voice?
has never liked Mr. White. He's been in his shadow for a long time.
The doctor didn't do
Envy will
it.
drive a person crazy. I'm not surprised it came to this.
Everyone have an alibi for everything, apparently. the doctor. You can stop following me around. I'm so paranoid that they just stole the anonymous secret. Lady. It was so all along. Okay, I don't understand this game. Everyone says something. Okay, so I guess that's it for a Let's Play of Murder at the Masquerade. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.